Tell anyone and everyone word of mouth as a deal source for real estate rookie investors. A powerful deal source can be made via word of mouth. In this way, you can tell everyone and anyone what you do and what you are looking for. Deals can be brought to you, can be like presents. Even one deal brought to you is worth the extra breath it takes to mention that you want to be or currently are a real estate investor. I'm Ashley Kerr, co-host of the Real Estate Rookie podcast. And today we're gonna talk about telling anyone and everyone that you are a real estate investor and what you are looking for. As a disclaimer, I want to mention, please don't make this be the only way you are trying to source a deal. This should be secondary, even as a third source for you. Taking action and actively seeking a deal will be your best bet. Word of mouth deals are just an added bonus. There are several ways to get the word out there without having to talk about yourself constantly, even though we are all typically only want to talk about real estate. My first recommendation is to differentiate your business card. If you don't have one, they're pretty affordable to acquire. Either the front or the back, put something along the lines of, I buy houses, I buy duplexes, or cash offers for houses. As a rookie investor, you might not have a lot of reasons to actually hand out a business card, but there are many ways to litter your card around without actually littering. Restaurants and convenience stores often have public bulletin boards where you can leave one of your business cards. Hand one to your Uber driver along with a nice tip. You never know when he might come across someone discussing a property and say, oh, hold on, I have a card for someone who might be able to help you. Anytime you complete a transaction with a sales associate, whether it's an appliance, a car, or a service for your house, hand them your card. Thank them for their assistance and encourage them to call you if you ever can be of help to them. Yes, they would really be helping you by bringing a deal, but often you are helping the seller more than you know. There is no shame in acknowledging the fact that you can benefit from helping someone in his or her own unique situation. The next recommendation is my favorite: social media. If you don't want to spam your friends and family with real estate content, there are very subtle ways to name drop your real estate investing information. If you have an investment property already, create a post about anything pertaining to the property. It could be a simple picture of the kitchen with the caption, I am still in love with this kitchen. I hope to do another rehab soon. I just need another property. Just a simple sentence can make a bold statement that can open up a window of opportunity. During your active inquiry on MLS deals or other lead sources, inquire on bad deals. If you know this is not something you are interested in or already know it's a bad deal for you, send an email or make a phone call to the realtor or seller. This is where you're going to find portfolio deals. Talk to the realtor or seller and inquire about their current listing. More often than not, you will find them asking questions about you or telling you about other properties they have. Always ask if they don't bring it up. In addition, tell them what you are interested in purchasing. There are so many possibilities as to where this could lead. I've had this happen to me twice, and neither time I had to even ask. Both realtors asked questions about me when I inquired about a property. Then they told me about the additional properties that weren't listed but that the seller would be willing to sell. Always like to ask up front if the seller is interested in holding the mortgage too. It's always nice to know if there's an alternate option so that I can run the numbers with bank financing or seller financing. Lastly, expand your real estate investor network within the areas you want to buy. Once again, there are so many word of mouth possibilities with this. An investor may not be in a position to purchase a property, but maybe they'll come across a deal. That deal could be passed on to you because they know you are looking to buy. Networking is a great tool for finding vendors, resources, and a mentor. If you aren't already actively networking, start now. Join virtual or local meetups. Message other investors on Instagram and create your own virtual meetup. The BiggerPockets Forums are a great source for looking up meetup information in your area. Several years ago, an investor and I connected And several months later, she offered me 2 duplexes that had been completely remodeled. Her and her sister owned them, and it was causing controversy in the family. The issue could have been resolved with outsourcing property management, but they decided to sell. They just wanted to get rid of it. I offered $88,000 for both properties, and they eagerly accepted. The properties each bring in $1,200 a month. In this case, they were willing to sell fast at a low price rather than go through the hassle of finding another buyer or listing the property to potentially get more. This was a deal that was brought to me and turned out to be a great addition to my portfolio. Not to mention the credibility that comes from word of mouth is an asset to you too. Let me know in the comments below if you have received a deal from word of mouth. There are a lot of different strategies to finding deals, and word of mouth is a relatively inexpensive way to source deals that require little effort or time. You never know, it could be your best deal yet. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let me know your comments below, and we'll see you guys next time.